Hey guys, it's Ewok Pilot here, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the more interesting things I've reviewed here. We're going to be looking at, it's called 4weapons547.com. I believe, yeah, Ninjago Goku on Instagram, or Ninjago Goko, sorry. Anyway, yeah. It's something that I found on Instagram a few years ago, and then suddenly they dropped off the face of the earth. A bunch of people said they didn't get their orders fulfilled, and then randomly, like a few months ago, they came out and said that they had been doing an update on the website, huge overhaul. They'll be refunding orders, and they'll finally be fulfilling orders. So I went ahead and placed an order, even though knowing the history, and I actually got it really fast. It only took about 2 weeks from ordering to get it to me. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's inside, what I got. If you don't know about this website, what they do is they make custom weapons and accessories for Ninjago minifigures. I know I mostly do Star Wars stuff on this channel, but Ninjago is also something that I believe is really cool. And I've got all of the suits from seasons 1 through 10, so I really wanted to have some weapons to go with them. So without further ado, we're just going to get right into it and see what we've got inside this box. Okay, so first of all, we've got the classic, the golden weapons. Very, very nice looking. These look great. Looks like there's a little blue chain to go on the nunchucks. We'll see how attaching that goes. Then we've got, of course, this is the reason I actually wanted to order from them in the first place. The elemental blades in the show look a lot different than the ones that Lego made in the sets. And then they had just very accurate looking ones. The blade colors look phenomenal. The gradients in them look really good. We'll take a look at these closer. This is what I really wanted out of this the most. Here we've got what looks like some of the custom shoulder pads, which I probably won't end up using, just because I think these are the versions that need to be glued on. I want the ones, they're ones that magnetize, more accurate to the show. We'll take a look at it, but I'm probably not going to put these on my figures. And here we've got, it looks like, oh, it's a gift. Yep, this is a gift with purchase. They sent this to me for free for placing such a large order, I guess. This looks nice. I don't really know what it's from, but it looks nice. Oh, another gift. Okay, looks like the, little glass, or not glass, little thing they used to find the Temple of Light or something like that. I don't know. We'll take a look at that. Maybe I'll figure out what that is later. These are the empty handles for, yeah, this is what I think that is. But these are the empty handles for the elemental blades. So if you want their retracted versions, since they do extend and retract in the show, they're right here. And it looks like we accidentally ordered that twice. Whoops. Yeah, maybe I'll sell that one. I don't really want that. Another gift. Wow, they're just really generous. Ooh, the elemental weapons, but in black, like a metallic black. That looks really cool. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff that I didn't order, and they just threw in there for free, so that's really neat. Oh, and I guess I also ordered the elemental blades twice. All right, so we've got 2 sets of empty hilts and stuff for those guys, and then we've got what looks like some cards. I don't know if these are business cards. Yeah. I mean, we just got some. Wow. This is a very unique unboxing experience. Like, this is a lot of stuff that I haven't really seen. I did open the box, obviously, before, but I didn't really look at things. I just made sure that all the stuff I bought was there. All right. Oh, and we've got this really neat map of Ninjago. I believe this is the map to the golden weapons that was on the website. I don't think this is the one in the show, but I think this is the one they had on the website or in like a comic or something like that. That's really cool. Oh, we've got Zane's robot schematics. That's sick. That would be really cool to put up on like a Ninjago shelf or something like that. And then of course we got this paper, which I think they had on the background. Yes, they did. Yeah, this is in the show. This is how they find the prophecy for the Temple of Light or whatever. That's really neat. We will get that out of there. Yeah, there's just a lot of neat like memorabilia kind of stuff just from the show, which I think is really neat. Oh yeah, we've got the may the Spinjitzu be with you. You got Zane and his dad and the Falcon. This is also a still from the show. We prepared a gift for the first batch. Okay, so that's why all those gifts are in there, is because I'm one of the first orders after they relaunched the website. I pretty much ordered like 2 days after they relaunched. So yeah, I guess they just gave me some extra free stuff. These are stickers, tattoos, I don't know. Pretty cool. Yeah, this is really neat. Oh, and then this fell out. Oh, they gave me, oh, it's just the mega weapon from season 2. That's awesome. Well, we're going to go ahead and get this all opened up, and then we're going to take a closer look at all of it. So just give me a second. I'll get it all open, and we'll get right back. So now that we've got everything out of the packaging, we're just going to go ahead and take a look at all of the accessories one by one. Starting with what was for me the most frustrating one, which is the nunchucks of lightning. As you can see, they don't come with the chain installed. They come with a tiny little chain that I have been completely unable to actually put where it belongs. I have not been able to get the chain attached. So these nunchucks are just going to remain forever unattached. I don't know. Maybe he'll come up with a better solution in the future. But for now, those nunchucks just are not going to work out for me. Then we've got the shurikens of ice, which of course are insanely detailed. These are all 3D printed parts with like a nice little metallic coating over them, which I think the shurikens came out looking really, really good. These are all very, very accurate to the show. You can take any still where you see these in the show, and this will look really, really, really close. And of course, the Scythe of Quakes, the first golden weapon that the Ninjago get in the show. This thing also looks really good. It feels really solid, although I probably wouldn't bend it too much because I do believe these are filament prints. So if you start flexing it around too much, it might not hold up under the stress very well. But we've got these little nice paint applications in there, and I think these are all really good. I don't know if these are hand done or if he's got some kind of method for painting these in, but I mean, it looks really, really solid. It feels really good in hand. It feels really weighty. It doesn't feel like light and cheap. And then, of course, we got the Sword of Fire. Probably the least necessary one because we've got the official Lego piece. But this is all done in a metallic gold color. And it's also got the nice little red details that the Lego version does not actually have. Now, moving on to one of our free gifts. We've got the Mega Weapon, which, again, this one feels pretty weighty. You don't have to worry about it feeling too light and cheap just because it is manufactured with 3D printing methods. It does feel really nice. Unfortunately, I don't have like a Garmadon figure to go with him because younger me just wanted money and I sold him off, unfortunately. So maybe one day I'll get another Garmadon figure in order to wield this Mega Weapon. And then, of course, we've got, again, what I was most excited about, the Elemental Blades, mostly for this Earth one, because this Earth one just looks really cool with the gradient on it. I have no idea how he achieved this effect because this is transparent. Like, you can see through it. But it's also done with this color, and it can't be 3D printed, right? Like, I don't know how he did this. These look sick, though. These are really, really cool. We've got all of them. We've got Earth. We've got, of course, the Fire one, which didn't really need much of an update. You get the gradient, which you didn't get with the Lego one, but, I mean, the Fire one still looks awesome. The Ice one, this one's just straight up transparent. There's nothing else to it. It's just straight up transparent. Very cool looking. And then we've got the Lightning one, which again, this gradient looks really, really neat. I'm really a really, really big fan of how these elemental blades turned out. They're awesome. And then we've got the retracted versions, which I don't think are color matched at all. Yeah, they're just all four identical. There's not like any color indicating what element is in it. Just regular blades. And then of course we've got the little Temple of Light Finder. It's actually got the holes in it, so if you wanted to, you can get this and get it to line up. And then of course these are all minifigure compatible accessories. So we've got our Zane ZX here, and we can go ahead and pop. Yep, we can go ahead and pop the shuriken in his hand. It is a bit of a loose fit. If you're gonna make him hold it, I would probably have him hold it sideways or something, and just be careful about it, just because you don't want the paint to chip or anything. But it can hold them, and if you shake it around a bit, it's not gonna stay. So this is something you kind of set in a pose and leave it, especially for that one. Moving on, we've also got our JZX, the classic one, of course, with the nice, accurate silver color. Also hold it pretty well. It snaps into place just fine. Again, unfortunately, the only thing about this is the chain. Chain not going in very well. Unfortunately, you kind of just got what you get looking like that. But it does work. It does work. Next, we've got Cole ZX with his Scythe of Quakes. Of course, yep, that holds pretty well. I mean, it will slide if you're not careful with it, but yeah, you can make him pose pretty good. You can make him hold it with two hands. Doesn't fit in these, unfortunately, but that looks pretty cool. Like, Scythe of Quakes, you can like slam it down, you know? Awesome. Huge fan of that. And then, of course, Kai with his Sword of Fire. Again, that's not going to go into your back shoulder pads, but he does actually have the custom shoulder pads. They are working on the magnetized versions, which will be able to hold your weapons in the back, which will be really cool. I'll probably review those when they do come out. But yeah, I think Kai with the Sword of Fire looks great. I wish now that these were metallic to match, because this is metallic, this is metallic. Shoulder pads aren't, so yeah, getting the custom ones probably would make it look a whole lot better. But that's Kai, that's the Sword of Fire. And then, of course, we've got all of their elemental blades. I'm just going to show Cole with his elemental blade. Again, I have all the suits. It's so cool. But yeah, this looks sick. This looks really, really good. Definitely going on my shelf with the elemental blades in hand. Like, these just add to it so much. These look so good. Huge fan of that. And then we'll show lastly, I do believe that this can get held by a minifigure in the show. We see Jay holding it for the most part. So, yep, there we go. Now Jay can go and find the Temple of Light and play I Spy or whatever he does in the show. Really awesome. So yeah, guys, that doesn't even count all of the free gifts I got. Once again, I'm just going to show you, like, the packaging experience on this is just so unique. It's so great. You get this really nice art card in the background. I believe this is official art from the final battle season. He's got this information. He even has a website. He's got some free STL models if you wanted to 3D print and do your own accessories from his older versions that he doesn't actually make anymore. He's got international delivery. I think that this is just one of the most unique, one of the best experiences I've had. 4Weapons 457, if you're watching this, keep it up, man. Like, this is really cool. I think that you've got a bright future ahead of yourself when it comes to custom making. I think there's just so many different cool things, and I will definitely be a return customer for this website. So if you want to check out 4Weapons 547, I'm not affiliated with them in any way, but I will leave their link in the description down below and in a pinned comment. That way you can go and buy this stuff if it interests you at all. But that's going to do it for this video, guys, and I will see you in the next one. See you later.